Hey guys, welcome to another video with Lock with Ilani. Who's Lock with Ilani? That is me. I wanted to come on and show you guys just kind of a little bit of what I did recently. I did a little bit of stuff like I'm just kind of like going through, cleaning up some areas. I'll give you guys a little sneak peek of my office space at the end of the video, but I'm just doing like a little bit of like home cleaning stuff. I need to do a lot of home cleaning stuff, but tonight was the day where I just kind of forced myself to just get it done. You guys know I've been running around like crazy, taking my daughter to summer school, son to work, doing all the things. But I just said today I have to get to it because it's just out of control. And I'm just really tired looking at all the junk and it's just piling up and it's just a mess. And so I wanted to get it all cleaned up. But I want to show you guys this area real quick because I always show you guys how I actually decorate with existing decor. So this area is an area that already exists. So this right here, this is just a piece of artwork that we have in our house, and then above it is this picture. So we had this picture first, and then we found this one. I think this came from, oh gosh, I think it was Kirkland Home, I think. And then the picture, I'm not really sure where we got that one from, but if I take it off the wall, I probably can figure out where I got it from. I don't know. But anyways, they both ended up tying in. They have the same color scheme, and I've had both of them for many years. And so right here is like an area that I always have. So what I always have on this little stand with the hooks is basically these three like positive quotes. So the positive quotes came from Target, from the Bullseye some years ago. Had it for several years. This one says, "Home is where memories are made," which is true. And then under the summer sign from Dollar Tree, it says, "When life gives you lemons," obviously, what's the rest of it? "Make lemonade," right? So it doesn't say that part on there. And then over here, it says, "Every ending is a new beginning," which is very true. So with that being the case, those three are just hanging up here all the time. Just a positive, like, you know, motivational thing to see. Their kitchen table is right here. The kitchen table's here. So you guys know I'm usually sitting right there. That's where I do all my stuff during the day, my bills. I do my content stuff at the table. I'm doing my real estate. I'm doing all the things. I'm trying to move some of that stuff up to my office space going forward. Doing my stuff in my journal, my planner, and all that good stuff like that. But that is a kitchen table. So when you sit there, you'll be able to see everything. So this one has the summer chillin' sign on here. This is from Dollar Tree. Like I said, it has the beads on it. This sign is really nice. Like Dollar Tree, over the last 2 years, they've been making their signs a lot better. Their signs have been thicker. They've been nicer. They have been really good. Like, I'm really impressed with Dollar Tree signs. I feel like they knew something before they told us that they knew the prices were going up. Like, Dollar Tree is not Dollar Tree anymore, which is kind of sad. But the items that they've been giving us for like the holidays and things like that, a lot of the signs are really nice. Like, this sign is really good. When I saw this one, I was like, oh my gosh, that's adorable. Like, I thought this sign was so cute. And it is my sign that I just put up. So I took down a bunch of red, white, and blue. So that is what I'm showing you guys right now. And then I bought the pack of pink lays from Dollar Tree like 2 months ago when the summer stuff came out. So these have been up, but what I had up here was a tiny little sign from Hobby Lobby that was like a patriotic little sign, like a cute one with ice cream cones on it. I took that off and put the summer chillin' sign right there. So over here, I'm gonna show you guys, I have this container that has a bunch of drinks, like cups and stuff like that in there. I'm gonna do something with that. I don't know. They're glasses that are fine. Some of the glasses are from Dollar Tree. Like, one says Mama. It's like the small little glass goblet. The other one says, I don't know what it says, Super Mom or something. And I have other glasses in there too. But anyways, that's a whole nother story. So over here, I have my Amazon Echo, and then I have my flower vase right here where I usually put my flowers per season. I took the red, white, and blue out. I took the ones on my TV off as well. So over here, I just actually took this area and I cleaned it up really good. So this is my island. So this is the island where I usually do my content on this side of the counter. We're just finishing up some Greek dinner. So you guys can see this is real life. And on this side, I just literally took all of these. My house is a Paris theme before I started adding Disney to it. It's like a Paris beach theme, if that makes sense. Like, my bedroom is supposed to be like a Paris beach theme. My guest bedroom is a beach theme with a little bit of Paris tied in. My bathroom is a beach theme, and my upstairs is, you know, of course we have like our theater room. And then my daughter's room doesn't have a theme. It used to be a princess theme until, you know, she got a little bit older and wanted a new bed and all that stuff. So I digress. My son's room is just, it's not painted. He never decided on a color. So that's the case. And then of course you guys have seen my house. My house has multiple colors in it, and that's what it is for each room. So over here today, I spent quite a bit of time today. You guys can see, nice and clean. I took all of these plates apart and washed them with soap and water and then put it back together. This has been the decor scheme for these plates. Oh my gosh, we've been here for 16 years. This is how it has been. I have not switched it out. I don't have a desire to switch it out because I don't even know where I would start. I don't know what the color scheme would be if I switched it out. I'm kind of like a creature of habit. Like if I switched it out, I would not be happy with switching it out. I would be like, oh my God, why did I do that? I don't like it. I have these wine glasses that I got from Z Gallery. They were like, I think almost $30 a long time ago a piece. And my son and my husband were horse playing with a mini little football like maybe a year or two ago. And they broke the one that goes in the center here because I had three. I never replaced it because I don't want to be mismatched and I don't want to switch those out. So I just have one on each end now. So this is the setup for the plates. It's kind of like Parisian. Again, the Paris theme. And then I have the Paris pillows in here. And then I also have the Paris little seat cover right there. So I just took these little ducks that I got from Dollar Tree. They don't even have these anymore. They went really fast. You get a pack of 2, so it comes with the 2 girls and the 2 boys. So I just took those and put those all down in here. I did that today because I wanted to take some of the red, white, and blue out. I haven't decided yet what I want to put in the center here. I still have to figure out what's going to go there. I have no clue at all, but I will figure it out. I might end up putting something else red, white, and blue there just because that might be the case. I don't know yet. Over here, I'm still, working on some things and still trying to clean some stuff up. This is real life. This is the back side of my my tier tray, and I just have stuff over here. So I'm actually cleaning as we speak. And then over here, I'm surprised that my clock on my Farberware machine is actually working because this machine, the clock goes haywire and it just never sets properly. So I'm just like, oh my goodness. Hey Zero, I just showed you guys Zero in one of my past videos. So for the Nightmare Before Christmas Disney Ray Dunn collab for Halloween. That was a mouthful, but that is what it is. Hoping to find Jack and Sally, we will see. Hopefully there's a mug for Oogie Boogie, I do not know, but we will see. Over here, I have my Stitch Coffee by Joffrey Coffee. And then I have my popsicle mug that says Enjoy by Ray Dunn. It's a brand new mug, came out this year. And then over here, I have 2 new sack dish towels that are from Dollar Tree, and these say Sweet Summer Vibes. They are absolutely adorable. I love those. I put those up there today. I always get dish towels in 2s, whether it's a sack towel or a regular dish towel. I always get them in 2s because it just makes more sense to do that because I like to put 2 on my my oven. And then over here, I moved out the patriotic mug. And I just put the Sweet Summer here. It was in the regular coffee bar area, but I put it over here for Nespresso. And I have my Winnie the Pooh up here, and then I have the hot dog and the drink over here, and that's gonna stay like that for now. And then over here in the dining room, I still have up the Minnie Mouse, and I still have the pillow here, and then I just have just basic stuff here. I'm not gonna do nothing else in here. And then Mickey is over there. Everything looks nice and clean. I've just been doing the floors and just cleaning everything today, like really working hard. I have a lot of cleanup to do still, things to put away and stuff like that, but I'm still working on it. And then over here, I have the Minnie Mouse cookie jar canister. You guys probably saw a glimpse of the Cookie Monster one in my kitchen. I already put it up. And then over here, I have this. I need to put this somewhere so it doesn't break. And then I just have some stuff on the table that I already had on this table, and I'm still working on it. My hut shelf is gonna stay the same. I was gonna switch out the ice cream truck, but I just love the way it looks. I'm not gonna touch this. This will stay completely red, white, and blue. I'm not gonna touch it at all. And then over here, this is where the work comes in. The S'more Fun gnome was in my family room. I moved him and put him on the staircase, and so he's there, red, white, and blue. And then I have a red, white, and blue container right here that has a bunch of stuff in here that I'm actually going to be putting in the garage in a little bit. And then this container back here is one that's been in here as well. That one's just miscellaneous items. And then the other one over here where my finger is next to those 2 bags is basically 4th of July kitchen, cute stuff. That's what my s'mores tray is in there and all that good stuff. And those 2 bags that are next to that came from my office space. I'm gonna be putting all that stuff inside of there. I'm still working on my office. I'll show you guys at the end of this video a little bit of the office. This is just an easygoing video, guys. I'm just kind of showing you guys just like a little bit of cleanup, a little bit of 4th of July cleanup, and just kind of chat. If you guys are subscribed to the channel, thank you guys for being here. If you guys are not, I would love for you guys to be a part of the Lock with Leilani family. Make sure your notifications are on so that when I share a video, you guys will see it. If you guys are watching this video right now, you guys are watching this video on either Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, because I'm gonna get back to sharing videos on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So very likely it's either a Wednesday or a Friday that you're watching this video at this point, because I'm gonna be doing videos those days. So if you guys are looking to find videos from me, it will be Monday, Wednesday, or Friday. I will be sharing a video between like 3 and 5 o'clock. That's kind of like the best time for me. Sometimes it'll be around 2 or 3 o'clock, but it's like between 2 and 5 is when I'm gonna share it. And that is PST because I'm here in California. So PST is a time zone. So you would have to kind of figure like your part of town that you're in, what time zone you have to know what time it would be to actually watch my video. But it will be PST, and you will get an email if you are signed up for notifications. So on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and get back to doing my cleaning. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of the office when I go back upstairs. I'm gonna vacuum the space. I'm gonna throw some trash out. I don't wanna show you guys how it looks right now because it looks really bad. It's like, I mean, it looks better than it did before I touched it today, but it definitely is in the cleaning stages. So I wanna share that with you guys, but I'm just not gonna do it right now because I'm still like in the midst of cleaning. But let me know down in the comments if you guys have any summer cleaning. People always say spring cleaning, but if you guys have any summer cleaning going on, let me know about it down in the comments. And I will see you guys at the end of the video. Okay guys, so we are at these Tri-Point homes and we're about to walk in.
6'5". Do you want any water or anything to take to them?
Okay, what is it?
2,700 square feet is 964.
Okay guys, 964,000 for this house. I know the lizards. So this one is called the Sawyer Tri-Point homes. Carlos has the code to go inside. All those ants. Yummy. Ants are going all the way up. Yes, there we go. Ooh. Gotta do it again. Can't see it, huh?
No.
Okay, there we go. All right, guys. Self-tour. Models under surveillance. Ooh, it smells so nice in here. These are smaller homes. How big are these, girls? This is pretty.
This one is 2,707 square feet.
Okay, guys, you guys hear that? This is very nice. Amar, you like this? It smells so good. It smells nice to just be in a new home, right? Okay, guys, here's a staircase. Very, very small staircase compared to what we have. It's not wide, which is an issue when you go to take stuff upstairs. Here's their table. And then here's the kitchen. It's very pretty. It's simple. Super expensive though. Almost $1 million for this house. And it's kind of small. And then the setup of the house is kind of small too. So it's pretty though. I do like the backsplash up there. And I do like the countertop and the stove. I can get rid of my dusty stove that I have with all the burn marks on it. This one's really nice. It has an oven attached to the stove. Unlike mine has the oven on the side. I do like the separate oven and microwave combo. And then the microwave is above it, which is nice. But I do like this kitchen though. And then this is the view. This over here, all the way there in the distance to the right is where I go to the Amazon Fresh store. And there's a couple other places that we go to over there too. But it looks really nice. I like the glass in the backyard, which is how you look over. I do like that. And I do like the fact that they have like a long backyard. But if you guys notice, like a lot of homes that they're building now, you're not gonna get the yard that we get. Like our yard, our house has, our property is a real big like backyard property. We have a big backyard, so we have like 2 big areas, like we were able to build our pool. These homes, you're not gonna be able to build a pool. So is this like, kind of like, to me, it feels like it's a starter home, but it's not a starter home because it's selling for almost $1 million. But the way that it's set up, you're not gonna be able to put a swimming pool back here. You could put like an above ground jacuzzi. You can actually put one of those in, but you're not gonna be able to actually build a swimming pool back here. So anywho, just want to show you guys a little bit of this. I may have a little bit more for you guys to see. Stay to the end to see some of the things that I bought this weekend And if you guys are subscribed to the channel, thank you guys for being here. And if you guys are not, I'd love for you guys to be a part of the Lock with Leilani family. I wish this was my beautiful home because the colors is just so beautiful for videos and taking pictures and doing unboxings and stuff like that. That I definitely like this house for. Carlos and Mari went upstairs. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit more because some of you guys might want to see this. So this is the bathroom downstairs. They have the toilet. This is a full bathroom because it has a sink. It has the mirror, and then it has a shower. You guys wanna see me today? Here I am in the mirror, just dressed very comfortable today. Got my Stitch bag on, as you guys saw from the mall. We went to the mall and I bought some Hey Dudes, some shoes. My daughter wanted some Converse, the high top ones for school, so we did that. And we had lunch at the mall, which I did not share. And now we're not too far from our home. We're viewing some model homes. There's a lot of traffic and craziness on the freeway, so I might show you guys a little bit of the next two homes if it's something to see, but this is the first model home that we're looking at. There's two more, so there's 3 models on this side, then on the opposite side, there's 3 more homes. So I'm gonna actually go upstairs, kind of like a small home. Our house that we live in, just to give you reference, is almost 4,300 square feet. This one is 26, Carl said, right? I think that's what he said. So it's about half the size of our home. So we're definitely gonna be losing a lot of space if we were to buy something like this. And the staircase is super narrow. And that is important if you're actually buying a house and you want to be moving furniture upstairs. And we have a lot of furniture that we need to go upstairs. And I don't know if they're going to have a theater room, which is something that we would lose. In the case that we bought a home small like this, we would definitely lose our theater room space. Okay guys, so we are in the second house. I decided to come on and show it to you guys because it kind of had a different kind of setup. So, I mean, they're all going to be different, but I did like the way this one is. It comes off a little bit smaller when you actually walk in here, but this one is pretty nice. I like the way the island is, how it's just kind of flat and just kind of has like easygoing chairs. I feel like my chairs at home I have are like metal. They're just not like comfortable. This one's a more lax, kind of like wake up in the morning, have breakfast. Can you imagine a Christmas tree and stuff in here for Christmas? Like, I feel like over here would be like a great place to put the tree. You could totally put the Christmas tree right here. I'll put the tree right here. All my decor, I'll put stuff up there. I will have stuff here. I've been wanting a table from the back of my couch for a while, but I feel like our space, I feel like we're gonna probably have to push the furniture in a little bit to kind of get that space going. And then over here, they have the General Electric appliances, I believe, all of them are. Yes, they are GE. So this is the fridge with the ice maker. And then the microwave is really nice. And then up here, the cabinets have spaces to be able to put decor. My husband's like, you can put your Ray Dunn up there. The pantry is probably about the size of my pantry, but it's just situated a little bit differently. So it has these 2 basket drawers, which I love. You can put like chips, and it's kind of a cool idea, like chips, and you can put like bags of pasta and packages of things. You can do stuff like that. And then it's kind of a different style type of pantry, but it looks like it has more space on the shelves. And then I do like the color scheme of the drawers and the handles. The oven is just a single oven. It's attached here to the stove. My oven at home, again, is to the side. And then the microwave is pretty nice. It's a GE profile microwave. And it's pretty cool. It looks like a flat screen, kind of like an iPad, but you actually open it right here. So you actually open it up like this, and this is how you go into it. But it's very nice, very, very nice. And I do love all of the decor. I'm not really a black decor person, but I do love the backsplash. The table is very nice. And again, you get this view. Right here, I don't know what they're gonna do because it's kind of like a basin, like kind of like a area where there's like water, where you guys can see like this little bridge right here. They built this because this whole area that's now homes, or we're just like pretty much like the hills. We live in the hills, so all these areas were hills. They kind of dug into the hills to actually build these homes. So I think down there is like a wash or a basin, they call it. And then that's probably gonna be the view for a really long time. And this view is probably just gonna stay just like this, unless they decide to take that area and actually put some like plants and some shrubbery there, but otherwise it's gonna look just like that. So is it worth it upstairs to come up, sir? It's nice. Should I go see it?
Yeah.
Not really? Okay, you guys, I came upstairs real quick. So I just came upstairs real quick. This is the master closet. And then over here is like a cabinet where you can put like some towels and things like that. Then you just get a shower, but you get a big shower with a seat in it. I wanted to come up so I can show you guys at least one of the bathrooms. So you get a window up there. Woo, I'm out of breath. Okay, I'm out of shape. Bathroom's over here, and then this is the master, or what do they say now? I think they took master bedroom office terminology. I think it's called main bedroom and bathroom. And this is how they have the bedroom decorated. I do like the backsplash, the faux wood is nice. I do like the carpet too for upstairs. I love carpet for upstairs, and that's really nice. And then they have this kind of loft area up here. Let me show you guys how they have that. We would definitely lose the space that we have for our theater room for sure. But this is how they have this set up. It's very nice, very, very nice. And I would definitely love this setup right here. And let's see down here, they have a closet right here for linen, towels and stuff like that. Okay, over here, you get, not really a Jack and Jill. Oh, that's a nice bedroom. Look at that for a boy. Touchdown, I love that. Really nice. And then over here, this is another one. Skateboarder's dream, very nice. And then over here, you get the bathroom and the bathtub and stuff, but that's shared. And I do love the floor down here. Very nice. I love this. This is actually very nice. Very nice room.
Nice orange curtains and everything. It's all in one place.
Okay guys, so this is a little space that is actually inside the master bedroom. It's like an office space that's like built in, like a little room. Like we've seen homes over the years that have a retreat, which is like a little fireplace area, little lounging area where you can just kind of relax, you know, before you actually go to bed. But this room has the door. Let's see, they have the barn doors, as they call this one, and it closes off into this space. And I told Carlos, this would be my space, right? So that would be my space while he's watching Garage Cars, something Takeover, something. But anyways, this is how this room looks. It's kind of basic. And of course, again, you get that view out there again, which is really nice. And that's it for this model tour. Okay guys, so it is actually Sunday. I'm in my washroom right now because I was washing the underwear that I got from Victoria's Secret that I showed you guys at the end of the video. I like to put those in on a speed wash. I did buy some stuff on Friday. I think I shared it with you guys. Did I share some with you guys? I know I did on Instagram. Can't remember if I shared it here. Did I share it on here? I don't think so. I'm trying to remember if I did or not. Maybe I'll grab the stuff and show it to you guys. The stuff that I actually bought from Victoria's Secret on Friday. I bought a couple like off the shoulder sweaters. I think I shared that on Instagram only. I'll show it to you guys if I think I still have the bag downstairs. I actually think I took the bag upstairs. I don't remember sharing it with you guys, but I'll try to insert that so I can show you guys the sweaters that I bought. But I want to show you guys what I bought yesterday on Saturday. This past weekend on Saturday. Today's actually Monday that I'm sharing the video with you guys, but Saturday I actually bought these shoes, and these are actually my first pair of the Hey Dudes. They do sell these at Marshall's. I don't know if they have them at TJ Maxx. They might, because TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and Home Goods are all like sister stores. So they might have these at TJ Maxx as well, so you have to check. But I've seen them once at Marshall's, but I had never picked them up before. I used to wear these other shoes called Sanooks. It's S-A-N-U-K. I'm putting an S on the end because it's, you know, I'm putting an S on the end of the word. But it's S-A-N-U-K. And they're like slip-on kind of soft shoes, very much like these. Those, I don't even know where they are. I wore them like when my daughter was like in elementary school and stuff. I haven't worn them in years. I don't even know if they still make them. I don't see them in the stores. I think they used to sell them at stores like this, like a Journeys or a, you know, Foot Locker or something like that. My washing machine's going, so that's what you guys hear. So yeah, I picked these up. These were $64.99, and I got them in a size 10, which is what I wear, and it's a light gray. And these came from Journeys. My daughter actually got the high top Converse that go all the way up, like right before you get to the knee. She wanted some of those for back to school, so we picked those up for her. I asked her if she wanted to buy a lot of clothes and get some stuff online from maybe Shein or Temu, because she likes to shop there. She said she's going to take a break from there, and she really didn't want to buy any clothes right now because she had too many clothes. I was like, okay, look, I'm not even complaining. She don't want to buy no clothes, fine. So I just told her to get like underwear and stuff. So we went to Victoria's Secret this past Saturday, and then we bought like underwear and stuff like that. I had bought some stuff on Friday, bought some more underwear on Saturday for myself. And then she bought some underwear, and then we sized her, fitted her for a bra. So that was kind of good to get that kind of stuff done. But these are the Hey Dudes. I just want to show you guys real quick what they look like. So inside the box, they just have like the tag and stuff on there. This is how they look inside of the box. And I just opted to get these gray ones. They had some black ones that were on sale. They were made like of canvas, and they were on sale, and they were black, and I didn't like those. They look real basic and simple, but I mean, if you want a basic simple shoe, that's fine. But to me, I didn't like them. They didn't have any style to them. The gray ones, somebody might see the gray ones and say they're ugly, but hey, I picked these up. They remind me of like an old hotel like floor, like, you know, when you go like to like a I don't know, like don't come for me, but like if you just, I'm not even gonna say no names of no hotels, but if you go to a hotel brand and then they have that weird kind of carpet or furniture, it has a like kind of like a crazy print like this. I don't want to call it ugly, but I just thought the shoes were cute, and so I was like, I want to try some of these Hey Dudes, and these were the cutest ones that I saw. I like the way the actual sole is like speckled. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I bought these. The outfit I had on yesterday, if you guys looked at the beginning of the video when I was in the model homes, the black shorts with the top that I had on, even though these are gray, these will go, because these are like kind of standard like a black shoe, but they're actually a really soft shoe, and you basically just slip them on. So they're real soft. If I take the paper out, you'll see like how soft they are. Let me see. Take the part out. This part inside of the shoe like keeps the shoe in place. This is actually a hard piece. So inside the shoe, there's a tag, and it says Hey Dude. And it's a brand. I was talking to the guy in the store. He was telling me that these shoes apparently were made from Georgia. I guess they're like a shoe that were developed, created in the South. So you can actually see this inside of the shoe, and this is the part that goes in there. I don't know if you can replace these or not. I would assume you can if you can take it out. But it has a tag in there. They want you to actually cut the tag out. And then the only thing that I didn't like about the shoe is right across here, you guys see this part that's sticking out. Apparently he said that's for comfort, but when your foot is laying on there, so you have your toes here when I'm wiggling my fingers, and then right under, like right before you get to the arch of your foot, you can feel that line across it. So I don't know if that's going to be a deal breaker or not. I'm wondering if that's going to be something that's going to like cause discomfort when you're wearing the shoes or not. I don't know. I was even trying to find out if maybe I had gotten a defective shoe, because I was like, why is that sticking out like that? Like, was this shoe a return or something like that? And the guy was like, no, they're all like that. And he showed me. So they said that the shoes for the most part are pretty much like unisex, but then this one does have a W on the box, I want to say, for women. Or is it women or wide? Because I know sometimes it's a wide shoe. I want to say it says something about women on there, but according to him, they are unisex. But then the girl came over and was like, actually, these are pretty much the women's over here, because they have like the hot pink and all that stuff. They have some slip-ons as well. They have some that are actually slip-ons that don't have a back part, like a full-size shoe. So there are women. So the guy said they were unisex. I guess, of course, you can wear whatever you want, and you just have to get your size, because of course we wear a size for men and we have a size for women that we wear, right? If you're male or female. So unisex, of course, you can wear whatever you want, but there is a women's shoe. So I wanted to correct that. So there is a women's shoe because a girl came over and showed me where I got this one from was actually women's. And then over on the other side, they have men's, and the men's shoes, she said, are a little bit different, and they have even bigger sizes. So there is a separation between the men's and the women's shoe. So it's up to you. It's your choice if you want to, you know, maybe you like some of the men ones, and you know, vice versa, maybe you like some of the female ones. So it's up to you, whatever you decide. But I'm excited about wearing these. I'll have to let you guys know how they are. These are going to be nice. I pretty much just been wearing flip-flops all summer. I wear flip-flops a lot during the summertime. I have some different ones that I wear. They're all really nice and supportive, but you know, as far as they're not cheap flip-flops, they're like good rubber sole thick flip-flops that I wear, or sandals. So I'm really excited to have purchased my first pair of Hey Dudes. We're gonna see how they fit. I'm gonna check Marshalls in the future to see if I can find some more. These from the store were actually $64.99, so full price at Marshalls, possibly TJ Maxx. They're probably maybe $25 or $30. So definitely keep an eye out for them if you just want a soft walking shoe. I call them mom shoes. That's kind of the vibe that I get from them. So I will definitely let you guys know how they are in the future. So I just wanted to come on and show this to you guys real quick. I was like, I forgot to show you guys the Hey Dudes in the video. I totally forgot. So that's why I'm in my washroom right now, because I'm actually speed washing my panties that I bought from Victoria's Secret. I always cut the tags out of them when I purchase them and throw them on a speed wash with a little washing powder, and I just wash them like that. And because you know, everybody's touching them inside of a drawer, everybody's touching them and all that stuff. So I wash my stuff before I wear them. The jackets and stuff like that I buy, I don't wash those typically before I buy them. But like I said, the two sweaters that I bought, I'll come back on and show you guys those real quick too. But just bear with me. I'll show it to you guys in a little bit, okay? Hey guys, welcome to the very end of this video. It is a whole nother day. It's actually Monday, so happy Monday, like officially really Monday today. I have on this shirt. You guys will see this shirt in another video. You guys have seen it before multiple times. I'm gonna be sharing some stuff with you guys. I'm gonna have some new videos coming as well, but I wanted to add to the last of this video. I promise you guys, I will show you guys what I got from Victoria's Secret real fast. So this was the Victoria's Secret purchases. I did do $100 in order to get this duffel bag. So I was just telling my friends on Instagram, if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, make sure you guys do. I'm over there every day on my story, sharing videos and everything else. This is the bag that I got for free. They had a white option, but it was made out of canvas and it said something else on there. VSX is like a Victoria's Secret like athletic situation. So this is like a duffel bag. I wasn't really in love with the duffel bag. I didn't really do the $100 to get the duffel bag. I just happened to do the $100. So if you know, you know. I bought underwear, so I bought the panties. I did the 5 for $30. Now it's 5 for $32. The prices have gone up on that. But I want to show you guys real quick what I bought, just because I was talking about it. So in my video, at the beginning of the video, I was saying that I had gone to Victoria's Secret. So I did pick up these sweatshirts. They're kind of short sweatshirts for $59.95. They were on sale for $35.99. So this is how they look. They're kind of like short sweatshirts, but if you guys can see the top up here, it kind of hangs off the shoulder. So they're real thick, like warm. They're definitely gonna be perfect for like when the weather gets cooler. You can just wear a tank under there. So I bought the gray one with the blue, and then I had to get this one. This one was like one of my favorite ones. I like this one a lot. So just want to show you guys real quick what I was talking about, because you know, sometimes you might see something in a video, might want to go pick it up. But that one with the pink writing on it, I just bought this tank to go under it. I don't even know if I'll be able to fit this one good or not. But this is the one that I bought last week to go under it. And then the gray and blue one, I was thinking about getting a blue tank to go under it. Or you can just completely go mismatch. Like if you want to wear that particular sweater for like Halloween, then you can actually do the tank under it that's orange. Or you can do like a fluorescent green. You can do whatever color you want. So anyways, on that note, that's all I want to show you guys. So now I can actually put this video up for you guys. And if you're watching it right now, it is actually Monday, and you guys will get another video on Wednesday and Friday. I did go to Walmart today, and then I went to Walmart, Home Goods, and let's see, I went to Walmart, Home Goods, and Dollar Tree. So you guys will get a Dollar Tree video, and then you'll get a Walmart Home Goods combo video for the week, and I'll talk to you guys later.